Hello North Park, Barry here, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on Sunday. As you know, some of our restrictions have changed, and we want to just be able to give you an inside scoop on what that's going to look like when you come here on Sunday. So follow me as we enter the church, and I'll give you a rundown on what that means with the reduced protocols. Follow me.
Hey everyone, it's Paul McElroy. Barry already welcoming into the building, and you'll notice these registration kiosks are gone. Instead, when you come in this Sunday, you're going to be greeted by people. You're going to have a chance just to spend some time here and then make your way into the auditorium. And instead of the registration kiosks, we now have them over at our Welcome Center. So come on with me as we go over to the Welcome Center. So here we are at the Welcome Kiosk, and what will happen here on Sundays from now on is there's going to be people there that will be able to answer all of your questions. Now here's what you're going to be tempted to do once we're back together on this Sunday. You're going to want to greet people with a handshake? No. Or maybe with a hug? No. We're still with the elbows. And remember, masks are still important. So we're still wearing masks around here and still trying to maintain 2 meters, 6 feet distance. So that's some of the restrictions that we're maintaining. But as you come in and you go to the Welcome Kiosk, you can ask people about anything going on around North Park. Now, Matt, I do want to say something to you. Even though we don't have registration kiosks for the services, it does look a little different for family ministry, so tell us about that.
That's correct, Paul. Yeah, anyone from birth to grade 8, so kids and youth, there are classes at our 9 o'clock and our 11 o'clock service. No pre-registration, but you'll have to come down the main hall here. There will be some check-in stations where students will be checked into their grades, dropped off in their rooms, and then families can come back and proceed into the auditorium for the service.
All right, good. Why don't you join us in the auditorium? We'll talk about what will be different in there. One of the first things you're going to notice as you come into the auditorium is these ropes that have been blocking off every other aisle. They have now been removed, and we've opened up all the space for people to have a seat. But this is what we're encouraging you not to do. If you see a row where we've got maybe one family unit, and then there's a space in another family unit, don't come in and sit between them.
How rude.
Give some space. So if your family comes in the row, take up whatever seats you need, leave a seat or two, and let the next family use the rest, okay? And here's the next thing. Because we're now sitting right behind one another, we're starting to sing. Jordan asked us to stand and sing. Try and stagger so that you're not singing and you're singing right into someone else's space. If they're seated here, you maybe want to stagger or be down here. It's going to take a bit of getting used to, but we want to respect each other and our space while we're still in the midst of some of the COVID restrictions.
And when you're in doubt, just ask the person next to you. If you think you may be too close, or you think you're far enough apart, just say, am I okay?
Yeah.
Ask the question.
Yeah, and we really want to respect each other through this time for sure. You know, we're just contemplating that it's been almost 2 years exactly since this whole COVID thing hit, specifically Canada, and hit us here in London. And it's been difficult. You know, it's been really tough. A lot of us have had to make some adjustments, and we battle with all sorts of feelings toward this, but we finally see a light at the end of the tunnel where hopefully things are getting better. And in the midst of all of that, we want to continue to respect each other as we gather and worship Jesus together.
Yeah, and remember, you know, to have a lot of grace in that respect, that we want to continue to wear masks, and it may make the person next to you feel safe, and that's what we want. We want this place to be a safe place. So let's work on it together by continuing to wear masks and social distancing.
That's right, and you know, it's going to take some getting used to. That's been the motto almost of the last 2 years, is just getting used to it. But we're going to do this in the same way that we've done every other week for the past 2 years. We're going to do it together, and so we can't wait to see you here at North Park at 9 o'clock or 11 o'clock, or online at the 11 o'clock service for live stream, but we can't wait to see you on Sunday.
Yeah, don't forget, we're always online.
That's right.
Have a great weekend.
See you soon.
See ya.